Another interesting thing, though, is kind of this I don't want to call it an unwind, but kind of a retracement of the whole international theme. Last few days China hasn't worked, and that's kind of unusual, right? I mean, it held up so well throughout the correction there when U.S. markets were, and now that whole thing's kind of reversed. So this is kind of a moment of truth for, I think, a lot of those relative trends, like China versus U.S., things like that.
Well, you made a good point about India, too, when we were talking yesterday.
What about it? That it's looking a little better on a relative basis?
Well, India is all of a sudden catching flows again. If you look at something like the India MSCI 50 from 47 to 51.
Oh my gosh, yeah, these last few days. Wow.
While they're apparently maybe easing off China a little bit. So I'm paying attention to that ratio a lot to kind of figure out where the EM funds are going, because when China was rallying last year, that ratio was favoring it. So I think you want to see that continue.
Right, yeah. Yeah, and as far as international goes, India was kind of the place to be until international actually started working, right?